When we think of spies, names like James Bond come to mind, but some of the greatest intelligence work in history was carried out by women. These women weren't just gathering secrets, they were shaping the outcomes of wars and influencing global politics. Today, we're diving into the stories of real-life female spies who changed history. Let's get started. Our first spy is perhaps the most famous of all, Mata Hari. Born Margaretha Zell in 1876 in the Netherlands, she became a renowned dancer and courtesan in Paris, captivating audiences with her exotic performances and sultry persona. During World War I, Mata Hari leveraged her charm to infiltrate high society, mingling with military officials from both France and Germany. She was accused of being a double agent, allegedly passing vital military secrets to Germany, including information about French troop movements and strategies. Her arrest in 1917 was sensationalized, and though the evidence against her was largely circumstantial and based on rumors, she was convicted and executed by firing squad. This raised significant concerns about the treatment of suspected spies and the reliability of intelligence. Mata Hari's legacy is multifaceted. She became a symbol of intrigue and betrayal, highlighting how women could manipulate gender dynamics in espionage. Her case influenced how military and intelligence operations approached the role of women in wartime, leading to both increased scrutiny and opportunities in the field. Next, we have Virginia Hall, an American woman who worked for both the British Special Operations Executive and the American OSS during World War II. Despite having a wooden leg, she became one of the most effective Allied spies in Nazi-occupied France. Hall organized sabotage missions, helped coordinate resistance fighters, and sent critical intelligence back to the Allies. Her work helped disrupt Nazi supply lines and aided the D-Day invasion. The Nazis were so desperate to capture her that she was labeled the most dangerous Allied spy. But Hall always managed to evade them, proving her extraordinary skill in undercover operations. Her efforts significantly weakened the Nazi occupation in France and played a crucial role in the success of Allied missions. After the war, she became one of the first women to work for the CIA, paving the way for future female intelligence officers. Nancy Wake, known as the White Mouse, was a fearless Australian-born spy who worked with the French resistance and later the British SOE during the World War II. Her nickname came from her incredible ability to evade capture by the Nazis. Wake's accomplishments are staggering. She helped organize escape routes for downed Allied pilots, coordinated sabotage missions that blew up Nazi supply trains, and even led guerrilla fighters in direct attacks on the Germans. Her work significantly disrupted German operations in France and helped turn the tide against the Nazis. After the war, she was one of the most decorated women in Allied service, receiving the George Medal, the U.S. Medal of Freedom, and France's Croix de Guerre. Nancy Wake's daring and leadership saved countless lives and contributed to the eventual liberation of France. Christine Granville, born Christina Skarbek, was a Polish-British agent who worked for the SOE during the World War II. Known for her quick thinking and nerves of steel, Granville's actions in occupied Europe were nothing short of heroic. She gathered crucial intelligence, helped organize resistance groups, and was instrumental in saving the lives of several British agents from the Gestapo. Her boldest moment came when she bluffed her way into a Nazi prison, convincing them to release captured SOE agents, literally talking them out of death. Granville's work was vital to Allied operations in Europe, and her courage earned her the George Medal and other honors. She proved that quick thinking and a cool head could win battles in the shadow war of espionage. Violette Szabo was a British SOE agent who took part in two dangerous missions in Nazi-occupied France. Her bravery and quick action helped organize the French resistance and sabotaged German operations. On her second mission, Szabo was captured by the Nazis, but even under torture, she refused to reveal any information about her work or her fellow agents. She was eventually executed in a concentration camp in 1945. Violette Szabo's sacrifice and her refusal to break under torture made her a symbol of resistance and courage. Her work, though cut short, played a significant role in aiding the Allied war effort in France. Not all spies are relics of the past. In 2010, Anna Chapman, a Russian intelligence agent, was arrested in the U.S. as part of the Illegals program, a spy ring working undercover without diplomatic immunity. Chapman and several others were gathering information on U.S. political and military matters, operating under deep cover. After her arrest, she was deported to Russia in a high-profile spy swap. Anna Chapman's case reminded the world that espionage is still very much alive in the modern era, and her story continues to fascinate, with Chapman even becoming a public figure in Russia after her return. Noor Inayat Khan, a British SOE agent, was one of the first female wireless operators sent into occupied France during World War II. She played a key role in maintaining communication between the French resistance and London. For months, she transmitted vital intelligence, all while evading capture. Eventually, she was betrayed, arrested by the Gestapo, and executed in Dachau concentration camp. Even under torture, she never gave up any secrets. Noor Inayat Khan's work was critical to the success of many resistance operations, and her refusal to break under pressure made her one of the most revered SOE agents. She was posthumously awarded the George Cross for her incredible bravery. These women risked everything to gather intelligence, save lives, and change the course of history. Their stories remind us that courage and determination can make an impact far beyond the battlefield. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories from history. Thanks for watching.